Ratchet from the boat, now we messing out so.
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your.
Ready to go. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway. Little chopper rolls foul. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Edmundo Sosa stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. How? He's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Center field. Rafaela gets under it. And there are 2 outs.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Bregman to first. Harper retired. And that's the 3rd out. Back inside Fenway Park. And on the mound today, Ranger Suarez. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And we're back here at Fenway Park, and stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 2 straight.
And that one is inside, ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2 balls. 2 straight.
Curve. Hit right back to him. Throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the
Connor
catcher,
Wong
Connor
up next for the Red Sox.
Wong.
That just misses. Ball 1. That one missed. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 2-2. Harper steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 down, base is empty, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Out back to work. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That's off the mark. The count now 2-2. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. Line drive. Bregman zips it to first, and they get Turner for the out. Max Kepler at the plate. And that misses, and it's 1-0.
Oh, 2-0.
And another ball. And that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Tristan Casas.
Marsh hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Alex Bregman.
The shortstop, Alex Bregman.
And a swing and a miss there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
They got it for out number 2. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Rob Refsnyder. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now at Fenway. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And that's in for a strike. To the right side. Whips it to Casas. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it is JT Realmuto. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. This is Bryson Stott. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Third baseman.
And here's Sosa to the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one outside. And that is ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Now this one gets through. Here comes Realmuto around third. Safe. And it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. And that's fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Gonzalez. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Trey Turner. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Out in front and foul to the left side. The shortstop takes the ball. Sosa, the runner at third. Harper on at first with 2 down. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Full count.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. That one down the line, and foul ball. Swings here and blasts one left field, and it hits off the monster. 1 run across. Throw cut off to second. He's in there.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Outside low, and the count even 1-1.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with home.
Devers throws on to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out. Back here at Fenway as we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be Cedar Rafaela. And a pitch. Trey Turner gloves it. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. They say you win.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. It gets down, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Curve in the dirt. Duran at second with 2 down. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Boston as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Johan Rojas. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Hit on the ground to short. Bregman. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line, beat the throw pretty easily. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Marsh in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just missed. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their heart. Runner takes off. That one fouled off. Garrett Whitlock gets the call from the pen.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this.
Runner goes again. There's a ball. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And that is out of play. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. This one smacked out to left center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Here's JT Realmuto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Just missed. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
On the ground. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. And they'll do it again. Man at first, one away. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Ball inside.
That one ripped, and it goes just foul. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Fly ball center field. Rafaela sizing this one up, and that is that. Back here in Boston, here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox, and that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Stop. Whips it to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Digging in, Tristan Casas. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sosa snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. Flied to right his first time.
Oh, that's at the line. One ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. That's got a chance. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Ground ball right side. Gonzalez handles, throws to first. Harper is gone, 1 down. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bat.
Fair ball. Around second is Schwarber. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now batting Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Can't get there. Base hit. Schwarber crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. First and second, 1 out. Brandon Mark. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Brennan Bernardino.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know. I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Suarez back to work. What a stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Now that's the designated
Rob
hitter,
Refsnyder
Rob
up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Refsnyder, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012.
No,
and that misses. And now it's even 1-1. And this is inside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And delivers outside.
1-0.
Rojas corrals it, and there's 2 away. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. That's a laser base hit, and now first and second with 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. In the dirt, but kept close. Refsnyder on second. Gonzalez at first. 2 out of the inning. And it falls. Now a long throw home. And he's out.
Right there.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball
Pitch hitting
1.
for the Phillies, number 37, Weston Wilson.
That one hit to right. Abreu makes the grab, 1 away. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. And a curve is down and in. Hit in the air, left field. Duran makes the grab, 2 down. So here is Bryce Harper.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra.
Ouch, that one got him.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber
Kyle
comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
1 for 3. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call
Pitch hitting
there.
for the Phillies, number 28, Alec Bohm.
2 outs.
Ball 2.
And that one is inside.
3-1.
And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two on the way. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to Casas, and that'll do it. Back in Boston, leading off, Connor Wong. Harper makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here is Devers, 0 for 2 in this one. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Sosa on the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and there's two gone. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball. One strike.
Swings and misses. That's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Suarez strikes him out. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
On the ground, right side, Gonzalez. Slinging it to first in time. Now it's the right fielder, Johan Rojas. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and they go down fast. Bottom of the seventh, and stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Two strikes.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
And a ball and two strikes. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the seventh. That's a base hit.
Now
and next for the Red Sox. Rob Refsnyder.
Snyder. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 68, Jordan Romano.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
One strike.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Masataka Yoshida. Runner on first with one down for him. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 0-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
The center fielder, number 3.
2 on with 1 out. Joe stepping in for Boston. Cedar Rafaela. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Two on, 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Double steal. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Go to third. Save. Double steal. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. And there's a strike.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
So now a pinch hitter, Blake Sable. 2 runners in scoring position with 2. Away for him. Abreu at third. Yoshida on at second with 2 down. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
That's outside. And the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Marsh running hard. Makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Bernardino back to work. That's a little bit low. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Towards first, and that chance handled. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now it's JT Realmuto. Swinging a foul straight back. Pulls that one foul. 1 down, base is empty. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And foul ball. Here's a 1-2. That one drilled left field. Duran snags it. 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Weston Wilson now at the plate. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now Edmundo Sosa. Abreu right there to make the grab. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Out of the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Banks in his 3rd season, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. Slider right there.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. That's down and in. A slider missed. Marsh makes the play, and there's 1 down. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, called strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it stays fair. Man aboard, and here is Devers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Wong leads off first with 1 away. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, first
Tristan Casas will hit next.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 25, Matt
delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound,
Rudder takes off. Rojas ranging into the alley. He makes the grab. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here comes Bryce Harper. That one to first. Casas. He takes it on his own. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And now it's Alec Bohm. Grounded out his first time. And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Now pitching for the Red
Liam
Sox.
Hendricks out of the bullpen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Turner, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is down low. And 1-1.
2-1.
In the dirt. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Safe, and that's his third hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good. It's 9-0. One out, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And a big swing and a miss. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
One out and a runner at second here in the top of the ninth. Smoked into left, base hit. Rojas around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Runner on at first with one gone, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. In the dirt.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Weston Wilson. Aroldis Chapman gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Fastball for a strike.
Well, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Marsh off of first with 2 away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. That clips the zone. Strike one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Kepler settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away. And next for the Red Sox.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
That misses, and a count 2-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Puts a bunt down. Harper steps on the bag. Only one out left for the Red Sox.
Now batting, the
Here now the Red
hitter,
Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Very high with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-2. The Red Sox down to their final strike. And now maybe extra bases. But now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there. So a man at first. And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Ball one there. Yoshida off the first with 2 away.
Number 50, Orion Kirker.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside.
Rube, you remember your...
No throw. He's in there safely. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. He circles the bases. It's 10-2. Here's Story now. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And that one handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout. 10-2 the final in this one.